On to question number 2. What do I listen to most of the time other than trance or music? Well, I have a strict rule in my house, and it's a bit sad, really. I don't listen to any music at all, because I find that music is very much a way of attacking the emotions and bringing out emotions of sad, happy, withdrawn, ecstatic, all the emotions that you feel. And with me being an artist, a musician and singer-songwriter, I find that listening to music is very, very much a very personal journey to myself. I may catch music in a passing car, or if I go out in a club, it's very different. I will love to go out and listen to house or commercial type music, but when I'm on my own, I rarely listen to music at all. I like to watch TV or work on something. I love the sound of silence, because it's the only time I can get to actually think. And I love the sound of natural music. So if you were to sit in a field and you hear the wind blow, or the grass move, or a butterfly's wings, or the birds sing, or the sea, I like to hear normal natural noises. I find other noises very, very much a little bit of a damage to my soul. So sound is very much a very big thing to me. So I have to keep on a very level-headed playing place when it comes to music. So when I go out to eat, I don't usually go anywhere where there's music. So it'd be Wetherspoons or somewhere like on the grass where I don't have to listen to anything, because the world is music to me. Everything is music to me. And when you work in music, music becomes a very different place, unless you listen to maybe something classical that doesn't have any kind of influence to you at all, or not necessarily classical music, but maybe some other music that you're not connected with, like say because a lot of classical music can be connected to trance and other music, but when I switch on music, I become almost a different person. So it's very hard for me to listen to music and not get emotionally attached. So I've kind of these days cut that from my life to make myself happier, because I cannot work 100% all the time. I have other things to do. But I do love to watch videos and the chart music, because that's kind of where I want myself to be. That's how I see myself being, and I have no idea how I'm going to be there, but that's what I've always visualized myself being. So I listen to chart commercial music because that's a place I call home in some way. I don't know why that is, but that's where I want to be. And it's amazing that I've become part of the trance scene, but it's not my home, and so I'm conflicted a lot of the time. But I do love trance music. I lived and grew up with trance music, with the dance scenes. I loved parties. I loved the freedom and the experimentalness of your soul through music and dance. But that was only part of my life, so it's amazing that I've reached that far, but I've closed that part off. So a long-winded answer to that one, I'm sorry.